Hi, this is Joe with J. Alexander Roofing. I'm here today performing a video inspection of the roof. I'm also going to take measurement for purpose of estimate. All right, I've been up here, kind of walked around looking at these. I shoot these videos just so you can see what's going on. It's cut and dry. I'm not going to spend time, kind of assessing this, whether or not we need a new roof. You need a new roof, that's why you called us. We've got a lot of shingles missing on the garage. There's some plywood that seems to be pretty soft. Some of it's a little bit spongy up here, but I think we're in better shape up here. And same goes for back here. We got tabs blown off everywhere. We're under ventilated almost everywhere. What I'd like to do is get rid of these box vents and cut in end-to-end shingle over ridge vent. Snow country ridge vent through GAF really lets these roofs breathe really well. That's imperative. It's going to let your next roof last a lot longer, and also for the warranty, you got to ventilate your house to get qualified for that. These two lower vents, we'll talk about exactly what they are, but I'm guessing they're bath fan vents. Not the proper bath fan vents. You need a baffle on there, or cold water or cold air will actually blow back in it. So we'll discuss that. But if they are bathroom vents, I'll swap you out for the the right vent. It'll be tied into the flex hose directly, and it has a baffle on it to keep cold air from blowing in. Down here on the lower part of the garage, we'll get to that, but there's a big dip in that plywood back there that I think we're gonna have to do some sheeting work on, as well as down here. We've got some exposed plywood right there, so at a minimum it's weathered and it's probably soft by now because it looks like it's been exposed for a while. Come back to here. That chimney's in decent shape. I don't think I've touched base on that yet. We'll leave the chimney as is, aside from the flashing. We'll replace all the flashing, so all the rusted out flashing that's in there, I'll cut new flashing right into that mortar, and we'll seal it all up. All the flashing where the roof and the siding meet, that all gets replaced. So basically what we do is come in, we strip it down on the deck, take all the flashing off, inspect all the wood, and then we're going to max out your ventilation and put together with a new with a new roofing system. And the last thing I want to show you down here, same deal with the flashing. We're going to replace all the flashing underneath that siding. That's standard for us. Here we go, right here. Hopefully my phone's going to illustrate this. You probably noticed it before. We got a real big dip in the middle, right there, and then the more that I walk around, this garage is pretty spongy, so it's probably not a leak situation. It's probably a lack of ventilation situation where it's almost kind of dry rotted. We run into that a lot. If we end up working together, I'll probably jump in your attic. We'll eliminate some of that stuff before we get started, and then we'll all be on the same page. Joe with J. Alexander Roofing performing a video inspection. That should pretty much do it. Thank you.